Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hey guys, Stephen Unfold from iFold Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Today's date's the 13th of April 2017. It's my daughter's birthday. We're going to do probably a lot of celebrations later on tonight. Well, what I want to bring up today is Snapchat. Snapchat has just been floated on the stock market. And most of us who uses that app will recognize that it is a wonderful company that's been floated for public to enjoy what Snapchat has to offer on the public arena. Anyway, what I wanted to share with you is some areas where you can purchase Snapchat at a cheap rate. Plus 500 is one area or one platform anyway that's been loaded, where Snapchat you can purchase some CFD stocks with them. Let me have a look at it first. Hold on, let me check the chart first. This is Snapchat's chart with investing.com since they floated in the beginning of March 2017. Notice they open, they rise a bit because of the old, what's the word? Crowd mentality. They hear something good coming on, they rush in, and all of a sudden it comes down to its normal, where it should be. This is where Snapchat should be. This is just the people who rushes in to think that Snapchat or any product that comes in the market is going to shoot up straight in the high sky. These are the crowds you want to avoid. Avoid this crowd. It is dangerous. But anyway, now Snapchat has settled down a bit. Let's take our, I think I'll take our line realistically from this end. Oh, come on, what's happened? It's not allowing me to draw my line. Never mind, it's not allowing me. But if we take a line from this high point here all the way down, we'll recognize this is on a downward trend. It has gradually started to come back up again, just in the middle of March. Coming towards middle of April. And if anything to go by, I needed to share with you Snapchat in its first initial opening. Now, here's another monster that came into the picture, and it did exactly the same thing. Facebook. Notice Facebook with the crowd mentality. They rushed in the beginning. Where is it? Hold on, let me take it just to allow us to appreciate. Here we go. This little initial beginning, which is very similar like Snapchat. In the beginning, people rushes in. Then the market settles down to do what it's supposed to do. And this is Facebook. And Facebook later on, what's the date here? I can't see. June 2012. It settled down, coming down to the end of the year. Then it started to do what it's supposed to do and where it is today. Now, if you look at the two charts, it's very similar. Here we go. Snapchat started with the crowd mentality, then it settled down. And now, there's my silly marker. Anyway, it's popped up. Let's use it. That's one indicator, and this is the other one I needed to show you. This beauty, this little beauty. Notice it started to come up to a point where these two lines will meet somewhere. Don't know when. But very soon. And when they two meet, and that's when the real action is going to begin, I think. Remember, this is Stephen Unfold's prediction. I think this Snapchat will gradually do what Facebook did. If we have a look down here, notice it came down, mucked around a little bit down here. Oh, hold on, let me get a bit of view. Remember, this is Facebook. I'm just doing a bit of comparison with Facebook at this point of time, just to get you to appreciate opportunities before us. Here we go. Here's Facebook. Now in the beginning, the crowd mentality, just like Snapchat, crowd mentality in the beginning. Facebook, settle down. Then the market really started to take over. But I think at this stage it didn't sort of settle down. This is the point where it settled down. So in fact, this particular chart, Snapchat could be still coming down. The market's still not settled to find its footing before it does what it's supposed to do. Okay, so I've given you some insights to what a new product that come online, or a new company that's come on a public offering, which have a very similar sort of characteristic as Facebook, Facebook and Snapchat. If you have a look, they're very similar. But if my prediction is correct, it's going to follow very similar to what Facebook has done. It will keep going down. If Snapchat keeps dropping its price, that is a buying spree for investors. And if it continues, as I said, if you have a look at Facebook, it actually dropped down quite a bit. It actually went all the way down. Oh, what's the dollar value? $18. If you see down the point here, where I am, let me draw some line. It went out to about $18 from its initial, $17. Okay. From its original opening from $42, all the way up here. Okay, let's go all the way. From $44, it went all the way down to $17 something. Now that is a bargain. It's like Facebook say, come and get me while I'm cheap. Okay, at the initial beginning. This is all the way back then, 2012, September, before it took off from there on. Now, you can appreciate where Facebook is right now, which is around about $100-something. Now, what's the point, you might be asking? Simple. Quite simple, actually. If you compare Facebook to Snapchat, they have a very, very close resembling to when they first came on the market. Snapchat, 29, nearly $30. Yeah, $29. $29 when they were floated. Now they're all the way down to 20, and I think it's possible it could keep going down. Now, this is the opportunity. You need to get somewhere, or broker, or somehow, or your bank, to purchase some shares of Snapchat while it's going down, while it's at its cheaper rate, before this monster is going to grow like Facebook, where we are seeing in the future. Who is Facebook? Who is Facebook now? Let me get some charts up to show you and appreciate how long it took Facebook to reach where it is today. Snapchat's down here, so we can see it's $20.22. Facebook now is $139.58 from $17. Remember, I showed you on the other chart. Let me bring up Facebook. That's where it is. Oh, she actually gone up all the way up here. $141. That's Facebook. Now, that's the highest. Okay, didn't even realize that. It actually went all the way up here to $143. Can you see and appreciate the fact Facebook, when they first floated 2012 to where it is today? And if you bought it down here, say at $17, as we have spotted earlier on in my little research, I think it was $17. Yeah, something $18, I think. If you would have bought it here at $18, you'll be a very happy person today, and continues to grow. Okay, let's go back to our charts, which is Facebook. This is the early stage, the beginning, and I'm just emphasizing it's very similar to Snapchat, which is, as I said, just came on the public arena about a month ago. Now you've got to find yourself a place to purchase some stocks of Snapchat. I've just done so here, and this is the beauty of this platform. This is the beauty of modern trading platform. All you need to do is get one. Trading high frequency trading platform. Well, you can if you want to with plus 500. There should be a link down the bottom of this page, of this video. You'll have to go to a special page to click on a link to get onto plus 500. At the same time, you'd be doing me a favor if you go through my link. Well, I'm showing you some ideas and some predictions. Now, Snapchat, I have bought some shares of it. The beauty of these trading platform, let me give you an idea. Judging by the chart, Snapchat, I think it's going to continue. I think I could be buying it at the wrong place at the moment. This could continue to come down. I think it's going to continue coming down. Let me draw a line for you. This is a next. Oh, where's it got to? I think this is the next. I think to a certain degree, this is the more realistic line where Snapchat is hitting at this stage. I don't know how far it's going to go down. I know it's coming down, which is a very similar, like this is where Facebook is now. And I think this is where Snapchat is. And notice how it's Facebook continue plummeting before it actually find its foundations, before it built from there on. And I think this is the beauty of Snapchat. I think Snapchat's going to really drop its value before it finds its footing, its foundation, before it starts making money for us in the future. This is why I'm putting this video up, to give you guys who watch my videos anyway, my subscribers, some idea where these assets are coming, especially when they're new. Remember, these are brand new product. And remember Facebook when they came on. Remember Google when they came online. They were very, very cheap. Now they're outrageous price. Only the millionaires like myself can afford it now. No, I'm just joking. Snapchat, it's worth snapping it up. Get yourself into a broker. Check the charting first before you purchase it, or you might be able to purchase a price on pending. Say for example, this is low price down, which is $18.90. You might be able to book a opening position at $18. That means you're preparing to buy it. You haven't bought it, so as soon as it hits that strike rate that you are preparing to purchase it at, that's when your order will come in. This is the beauty of some of these high frequency trading platform, or your broker. You just ask the broker to do that for you, to set your opening price when it hits the rate that you wanted to strike at, and voila, you would have purchased a stocks of Snapchat. But anyway, if you're going to use a plus 500, say for example, you're going to purchase it going down, short going down, buy, that means the asset's going up. But according to the chart, also this chart here, you follow also that trend line, and that's how you pick trades anyway, basically, if you're going to use simple charts. So instead of using these a far more complex charting, you just look at the common chart. It's plus 500 is provided, and follow its trend. So in this case, let me go short. I already purchased one here, but I just want to show you what it's like. Click on that short. Another window will pop up, and this will give you a reference to change the price, how much you want to pay for. At the moment, plus 500 has set this one up for me, and I can purchase this at 2,600 Australian dollar, or I can drop that value all the way down. Watch how much I can drop it down, and how much I can purchase a small share of Snapchat, $12.47. That's the lowest, that's the minimal you can purchase at. Then from there on, you can raise it to whatever amount you wish it to purchase at, or whatever amount your bank account is holding at that stage of time, to be able to capture Snapchat before it takes off and start making you money. Now, you've seen me giving you some reference. Remember, these are my predictions. I'm not going to say that this is the way it's going to go. I'm just using some predictions, some historical marks like Facebook, to give us a reference where Snapchat is today, and maybe it's an opportunity of a lifetime for yourself. But anyway, this is Stephen R. Ford from R. Ford Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Trade successfully, stay away from scams, and subscribe to my videos so you can get some more of these handy hints video coming into your YouTube channel. But anyway, God bless you. We love you. We'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.